Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be customizing the brand new Declasse Impaler LX in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you haven't seen my other customization videos today, I am trying to hit 200,000 subs before the end of the year. So if you enjoy my content at all, if you want to subscribe, that would be absolutely awesome. It would help me out a lot. If not, a like is of course appreciated as well. So let's go ahead and start off with the bumpers. We've done all of the performance mods to this car so far, so got that done. Now it is just time to see what else we can actually do to the vehicle. Honestly, I am kind of messing with the primary classic bumper. I feel like that looks pretty good. For the rear, I think if we could go for something maybe similar, like the primary classic rear bumper, I guess that would be pretty awesome. So we'll go for that. For the exhausts, I think that we should probably go for the chrome angled exhausts. I feel like those look pretty good, so let's do that. For the grille, we do have quite a few different options here. Is there anything that's really sticking out to me? Not really. Honestly, none of them look super awesome. I think I'm gonna go for the chrome mesh grille for today's customization, so we'll do that. For the hood, we do have a few different options here. I have to say I like the ram air hood right off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the ram air hood on to start, but we will look at the other options here. It doesn't really appear that there's anything that is like super great, so I'm going to just stick with this option. For the headlights, I am going to go xenon, and I will put a neon kit on as well to lower the center of gravity, so the car will hopefully handle just a little tiny bit better. So we do have some livery options here. Nothing that crazy to begin with. Oh, we do have some kind of lowrider inspired options here, which is pretty cool. We got the purple anime geometry. That's interesting. Nothing too crazy here, honestly. I think I'm going to go for the gray double stripe because I want to put a livery on, but I don't really know what else to put on. Maybe we go white double stripe actually, and then we can do something with the color of the car. Now we can go no mirrors on this thing, which seems very strange. We also have some squared mirrors as well that we can go for. Chrome classic mirrors, I think I'm going to go for those for right now at least. I do like the look of that, and it matches up with the rest of the chrome that's all over the car, so we'll do that. We'll go yellow on black for the plate today. For the rear antenna, we can add one on if we choose to. Honestly, yeah, let's do one. Let's do it in chrome. And then for the respray color of the car, we definitely got to go for something a little different. Maybe something like a silver, honestly. Like, I feel like a silver would be kind of nice, actually. Let's go for regular silver, and then we'll go for regular metallic silver for the secondary as well. And then for the trim color, ooh, it's there's a lot of it. Yeah, maybe we just go black steel on that. Nothing too crazy, so we'll leave that alone. Got the primary roof. We got the carbon roof. What? Ew. We also have the primary leather roof or the secondary leather roof. We're leaving it stock, boy. That is not, yeah, we're not doing that. That is pretty horrific. Now for the roof options, we do have a few other things here for the roof accessories. I'm tempted to go for something, but at the same time, it's so clean without anything on the roof. I think the roof bars are kind of interesting. Maybe we'll go for that option today. Honestly, no, I don't really want it. I feel like I'm just going to leave it alone. We do have a lip spoiler that we can put on the rear of this car. We have a medium lip spoiler as well. We got the primary bolted lip spoiler. We got the large lip spoiler as well. Pretty cool. No crazy options really for these spoilers, which that's fine with me. I think I'm going to go for the small primary lip spoiler. I feel like that looks pretty good. For the suspension, we will lower it down for sure. For the trim, we can add a chrome trim strip on the side of this thing. You know, honestly, it does add something to the vehicle. I think that I might just go for it. I think that I will. For the wheels now, what can we do here? I feel like some crackers would look mean on this. They do look mean. Okay, we're putting some crackers on, and we'll do them in black. I feel like those look good. Bulletproof tires. For the windows, we'll tint them out. We'll do a light smoke today. Nothing too crazy. I feel like this looks not bad. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. So let's take it outside here. We're gonna do a sound test and a full review on the car. So let's quickly take a listen. It sounds very normal. It sounds like a muscle car of this era should sound, so nothing too crazy there, nothing too surprising. This thing feels like it's out of GTA 4 with the amount of bounce that's in the suspension. It's kind of hilarious, actually. I do like how it handles, though, so far. I mean, I haven't faced many difficult corners with it just yet, but so far it's feeling like a decent car. However, at the same time, it is feeling a little repetitive, maybe is the word I'm looking for. Like, we got the Declasse Tulip M100, I think, with the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC, and then we also got the Declasse something or other, and then we got the, like, I feel like there's a lot of cars that look exactly like this one. That we kind of don't really need another one of these. Like, we got the Bravado Greenwood as well. That's another car that looks very similar to this. I know they all have their own little tiny unique touches, and you know, I'm glad to see another muscle car in this, but it's just we've already got the Vigoro ZX convertible, the Dominator GT convertible as well, and we're getting a few more muscle cars with this update. There's supposedly a police version of the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire that's come out, and I just feel like we don't really need another like older sort of muscle car when the community's been begging for like a Trackhawk. They've been begging for a new G-Wagon, you know, even some more supercars like an Aventador or something like that. I feel like that would have been cooler than this. With that being said, I don't mind the car. It's not terrible, but it feels exactly the same as the cars that it looks like that are already in the game, like the Tulip M100 and many other cars. The Bravado Greenwood, the... I can't think of the name right off the top of my head, but there's another car that I'm thinking of that looks exactly like this. Like, there's a lot of those cars, and I just feel like we could have skipped out on this one, honestly. But you know, I won't complain. At the end of the day, it is a new car, and it does handle really well for being a muscle car, and it's also pretty quick in a straight line from what I can tell. Not the fastest car ever, but not bad either. The handling's pretty decent too. Overall, I have to say I actually am pretty impressed with the performance of this vehicle. It's just, I don't really see the need for it in online, to be completely honest, but you know, whatever you're into, if you like this car, if you want to buy it, definitely go for it. It is actually a good performer, so I will tell you that for sure. But that's pretty much all I have to say about this car. Do with that information what you will. If you want to get it, get it. If not, don't get it. I'd say this is definitely a lower tier vehicle from day one of this DLC for sure, but at the end of the day, if you like it, then, you know, pick it up for yourself for sure. But there are definitely some better performing cars and some cars with Amani tech and stuff like that that will just be overall better vehicles than this. Anyway guys, that's it for the customization today. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't, of course. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, and I will see you all in the next customization and then in the rest of the videos later today. Until then, take care. Peace.